In this video, let us solve another interesting problem, that is, given a positive integer n, you want to find the sum of squares of n natural numbers and print that. What I want to find the sum of squares of n natural numbers and I need to print it. Let's say my number is stored in num variable. Let's say my number is stored in num variable. Let's say my number is 15 only. So how to find the result, sir? How to find the result? So result will be number into number plus 1 into 2 times the number, 2 times the number, 2 times the number plus 1 by 6. This will provide me the sum of squares of that number up to that number by using formula. And to print the result, you need to use a function, that is print function, that I need to use. So let us run and check, do I getting correct result or not? Yeah, 1240, that I am getting correctly. So if input is 15, we can able to do this. But if input is, I want to provide my input dynamically, then how to do it, sir? So to do that, you need to read the input dynamically. To read the input, we need to use a function called input of. So to convert the input into integer, since input function reads string data, to convert it into integer, I want to use int function. That's it. So let us run and provide an input, that is, let's say 2. So what is the sum of squares up to 2 is 5. Let us check. 1 square is what? 1 plus 2 square is what? 4. So 1 plus 4 is how much? 5. So in this way we can find directly by using formula, or else we can even find it by using a for loop. I'll explain you a bit by bit easily. So what we are doing here, a sum of, let's say I want if my input is 3, let's say I provided my input as 3. So what I want to do, I want to find the sum of squares of numbers up to 3. So that is nothing but 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 3 into 3. So can I write this in this way? That is, my result is equals to my current result. What is the current result? That is 0. 0 plus anything is nothing but that only, right? So I can able to write it like this. Even I can able to write it like, even I can able to write this same thing as my result is equals to result plus 1 square, and my result is equals to result plus 2 square, and I can able to again write the same thing in below, that is my result is equals to whatever the result I am having, that plus 3 square. Is it same? Yeah, it will provide me the same result. Yeah, you can even run and check by providing your input as 3. You can get the result as however you think, like that. So here what I'm doing, I'm just performing the same thing. First I'm doing addition with 1 and 1 square, and then second time I'm doing addition with the 2 square, third time I'm doing addition with the 3 square. So since I'm doing the same work again, here what I'm doing, adding squares of numbers, adding squares of numbers repeatedly. So adding squares of numbers repeatedly. Whenever you encountered in a thing that is repeatedly, then you want to go for loops. So in Python, we are having for loop, while loop, do while loop, and nested loop as well. So to solve this problem, let us move on with for loop. For I, or else you can say what I want now 1, 2, 3. So what I want is 1, 2, 3. So I want to generate 1 for the first time, 2 for the second time, 3 for the third time. So I want to generate this number. Let's say you can say sub number. Let's say you can say sub number. So sub number in range of, so range function is used to generate a sequence. Range function, why do we need range function is we can use range function to generate sequence. In this range function we need to provide start, where do I start and where do I stop, and where do what is the step, how much I need to update, or else how much I need to increment my start while going from start to stop. So that is we need to provide here. So now let us say I want to start from 1 because I need to start from 1 because I need to add a sum of squares from starting from 1 square till where I want to stop, where I want to stop till I want to get up to 3. So I want to stop at 4th index. I want to stop at 4th index so that I'll get a 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. Now how much step each and every time I am increasing from 1 to 2, what is the step increased? 1, right? So I need to provide 1. So in this way we can write for loop. So what I'm doing each and every time I'm adding my result is equals to current result plus whatever the sub number, whatever the sub number that I'm getting into the sub number again. So I'm just finding the square of the sub number. That's it. So for this case, when number is 3, I am using 4 as my stop, or else you can say end is 4. That is 3 plus 1 is nothing but the end. So when my input is stored in number variable. So in this case, in this generalized case, I can use number plus 1 to get up to number. So now you can run and check whatever the input you want to give, you can give that number. So let us check with 3. So is it working? Yeah, it is working. So now let us give another input, that is, let's say 15. You can see 1240, we got the exact result. So in this way you can solve the problem by using for loop as well. These are the two ways you can solve the same problem. Even we don't need to put step as well here because by default step is 1. You can I have removed the step, even I am running to check it whether it is performing correctly or not. Yeah, it is again got the same result. So in this way also you can find sum of the squares of n numbers in Python by using for loop. I hope this video is understandable to you. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. So let us continue the DSA series. You must practice so that you get a good knowledge on this and you can able to solve the problems while you're solving MNC programs or else company based programs or tasks which are given in your company. And if you like the video and if you want to suggest this video for more members, then you must need to comment so that it will be reached to more number of audience. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Until then.